She's serving some real Burberry realness over there now, you see that?
Welcome to my face. I'm James A. James, and this is Transformation. I'm here with DUORAW again for your second time. Do you guys realize that it's been a whole year? It's been exactly 1 year since you were here before.
Exactly.
You have a memory.
I do, and it was really fabulous.
Yeah.
And we
Don't
had a
tell
really
the
good
FBI.
time. You are wearing more masks because you don't want people to recognize you when you're at the sex clubs. Right? Is that what we just said?
That's what you just said.
Yeah. I don't want people to recognize me when I'm at Toys R Us.
I don't know why you're wearing the mask because every time all the comments last time was how hot you both are. And they were saying that you look like a hot Trixie and that you have sort of a hot Daniel Radcliffe thing going.
I'm not okay with Daniel Radcliffe, though.
They said it was Daniel Radcliffe meets Orlando Bloom.
I'm more okay with Orlando.
Yeah, that's hot. And did you see how big his penis is? Did you see the penis pictures?
We're twins.
I think I've seen your penis before too. Tell me about some of your new stuff. Tell me about your new work. What are you up to?
We're doing a lot of fashion.
Yeah, and a lot of collaborations too that have been real fun. Marco is one collaboration. That's fun. This brand called Atlantic Leather. It's actually salmon leather from Iceland. We were there.
Fish leather.
Yeah, so it's fish leather. So it's real fish.
Wait,
yeah.
they make leather out of fishes?
Yeah.
So we're going to
were
be even
there,
more fishy.
We are doing a famous classic DUORAW look.
Yeah, so we're going to be Mrs. Raw today.
Mrs. Raw has
It's the beauty, it's the face.
It's all about the face, and so there's a lot more work that has to be done as opposed to just tossing on a mask and some eyelashes.
Yeah, because that's what I did last time. Bitch.
And as you can see, we've already got the contacts in. You told me there was gonna be like a 5-hour transformation.
Yeah, so now we're gonna do it in 30 minutes.
Well, let's get started, and then we can tell us a little bit about what the look is, what Mrs. Raw's new look is.
Yes, I have big lips.
Big nips. So what is our first step?
Yeah, paint.
Paint, let's do it.
Paint. So, Krylon. All the base is Krylon for Mrs.
I'm just gonna be over here.
Told her she should bring something, like to sit here and glue some stones or do some knitting.
I can give her a little massage.
Oh.
What is she doing? She's building a...
It's a hat.
This is how Andreas decorates at home. He just piles shits in the corners.
And then Ronnie calls it like
a faggot pile.
Faggot pile.
We like the white contrast because it's actually not trying to be spooky that made us have them from the first place.
If I don't wear contacts when I'm Mrs. Raw, I look really evil because I
he has
have
very
super small eyes. Someone actually told me that I have evil
peppercorn eyes.
Oh.
That's not a compliment.
There's nothing evil about you, not at all.
You don't know me that
You
good.
sort of look like you could be a S&M person maybe a little bit.
Thank you.
But you are just like a little twink. You're just like
Yeah.
a little.
Oh well,
like
I'm not sure I'm a twink,
A little
but
twink.
thank you.
A little squirrel, like a little baby lamb.
I'm still a virgin.
Are you?
Yeah, we're waiting.
Did you go to Life Ball this year again?
No, there were
was
no.
canceled this
What?
year.
I always see that like Daniel Lismore is there and Conchita Wurst and
Consider worst.
Conchita Wurst.
It's
Consider it worst.
Like
Wurst?
the sausage.
Conchita Wurst.
Not the worst, Conchita. Like
Wurst.
Conchita Wurst.
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 Yeah.
She is the worst.
She's not.
Are you kidding? I love her.
I love her too. She's super skinny though.
Now you know that there's no animal indigenous to Hawaii that can hurt you.
Yeah, we know. That's super good.
Yeah. There's no poisonous snakes. There's no poisonous spiders. There's no lizards, man-eating lizards. Nothing can hurt you.
But
on
they
the
have
island.
dinosaurs.
But when
They
you
had
think-
like this teeth.
Barber? Yeah.
I love you like I love my barber.
But we're so grateful you took the time to play with us today.
I'm so glad you were able to come.
We love playing with you. Oh my god, he's quiet.
I know, I just fell asleep.
We put a lot of effort into the base, so you don't have to work as much. We don't use powders as much as other queens maybe do.
Well, and these color wheels last forever, don't you find?
Oh yeah.
There was this one girl. We accidentally opened one of the cans in the store, and she was like, "Oh my god, you destroyed it!" I was like, "Calm down, girl."
You know when you come into like a makeup store or a wig store, like your natural self, like your boy self.
They think you're just two straight guys.
Yeah,
who,
yeah,
like, bumbled
exactly.
in.
And, and you're like,
No, girl,
Alright.
I know what I'm doing. I know my way around a makeup counter.
We're fast forwarding now.
I did hear that the next FIT exhibit was going to be Club Kids, though.
Yeah, I think so.
But they haven't contacted me.
I couldn't see that you would be like a super calm club kid, like a wallflower standing in.
Yes, That was me. That was my shtick. I just blended into the background.
Do you notice that I'm not as careful as I was the first time?
Because I'm so delicate.
No, it's because I noticed that you're like tired today and weak, and I just exploit it. I'm going in with a blush now. This is maquillage, not maquillage.
You also, Claudia Schiffer is Swedish, isn't she?
No, she's German.
She's German.
Oh.
No, we have Emma
She
Schiffer.
eats schnitzel. We don't do that.
She eats schnitzels all day long.
Berlin is like one of my favorite cities ever.
Oh, it is. It's,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
It's very an innocent city.
Yeah.
Innocent.
I love the decadence.
Oh, I've had so much angry sex there.
I know that I'm super great, but I'm super sweet too. Like a Swedish fish.
Like a lutefisk.
No,
Oh, that's
horrible.
The lutefisk is only eaten by the old elderly Swedish because it's pretty gross. We have something that's even more gross that is called the surströmming. It's like a sour herring. And you have to open the can outside. You know, it just sprays and it smells like corpse.
Oh.
We actually heard that it smells exactly like dead corpse found in the ocean after 2 weeks. You know, when you cook. But we do have some other fun stuff besides the like smorgastorta and you know all of that.
We have
Like, Smurfs? Yeah, we eat Smurfs.
We have
in Sweden.
tacos. Tacos is actually really popular in Sweden.
No, tacos are not popular in Sweden.
Yeah,
You're
it
fucking
is.
with me now.
No, it is. It's seriously.
Nobody eats tacos in Sweden.
And you take like cucumber and tomato.
You guys don't have cucumbers either. That's like a southern thing.
Have you heard about import?
We are a really rich country.
It's not the 60s anymore, honey.
Pineapple, tomatoes.
No, you don't have
Yes.
We've been touring with Detox now in Australia for like 15 years. She always teases us for that. You know the Swedish chef? That's how she introduces us on stage. She's like, oh, the Swedes don't.
We don't
even
speak like
we don't
that.
speak like that.
You know, like how there's like otters and you know all those things. I'm a manatee. That's an older bald fat queen.
No, you're not.
I'm
But
a
I
total
love
manatee.
I love a manatee.
I know, manatees are really sweet.
You're a glittery sea cow.
Sparkling sea cow.
I love glitter.
I do too.
Sometimes Mrs. Ross sounds like she's missing a chromosome.
Oh no.
He is actually really horrible.
All right, so we're going in with this one's Krylon watercolor. And for that, I use the cell sealer, just as last time. Because this bitch doesn't come off.
It's like a tattoo. It stays forever. Maha.
Oop, no, look at me. Penny. I'm a water boy now. I peed in it before.
Oh, I tasted. I want you to become DJs just to sort of.
Okay, anything to make you happy, James.
I'm
sort of
really
like
good
a-
with Spotify.
Anything,
so you can
anything
say I
you
knew
say,
it.
James. Anything you say.
Anything for you.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I'm from the northern part of Sweden. Very dark, very cold. There's actually a lot of crazy people in Sweden that come from where I come from.
Oh,
I
is
don't
that
know.
where like the church burnings were? That was with the devil music.
I'm sorry?
Devil music, death metal in Sweden, right? Is there a lot of death metal there?
There's a lot of
Yeah, it's a lot.
bands, yeah. We were fangirling the first time we met you.
Did you?
We were super big fans. So we were like,
Yeah.
oh my god, Ronnie is like the massive fan. I'm not a fan. Ronnie is.
Come here.
How you been?
I'm good, darling. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
When are we gonna see you on the show?
Baby, whenever you want.
Right now.
My Google, my titties are ready for you all the time.
Turn around. Let's see the back
Do you
of the
like
hair.
kimchi? I'm coming for your daughters, mira.
So one last thing, this is Piggy Sage again. It's a real fine shimmer that makes her look like porcelain dolly on stage. Could you please do that thing you always do with your nose?
I have to
can't
do
that.
everything.
What's going on back over there? This is very exciting. I see
It's
something.
your outfit, honey.
I see
Let's
balloons happening. Oh, do I get to go play? Can I go play? We're gonna
Yeah,
go
you're gonna
change
go play.
around.
Yeah.
We're gonna change around. I am Duopus.
She only has 2 arms, so it's not octopussy, it's duopussy.
Yeah, she's
Duo
a duo.
pussy.
She's a duo puss.
Oh my god, I love it. Hi, darling.
Jag får nog bara bild och sen på
All my friends out in the cinema, come to me, come to me. Tell me how to say fierce in Swedish.
Grym.
Grim. Grim.
Grim. Yes.
And don't forget to subscribe
To WoW presents.
Woo!